It does not matter what you do for this country if you're not white. They don't give a damn about you. Not one bit.
Traffic stop at BP.
Going back.
Close the window now!
Felony traffic stop.
Put your hands out the window!
Felony traffic stop, 1836.
Put your hands out the window! Turn the vehicle off! Put your hands out the window!
How many occupants?
All units 1013, 804, 803, felony stop.
So what's going on here is the police pull over a military veteran that's actively serving this country and demand that he get out the car, and he's trying to figure out what's going on. This is a traffic stop.
18 Windsor, 1 East
Put your
Windsor.
hands out the window and turn the vehicle off! Put your hands out the window!
Come around your side.
See your hands! How many occupants are in the vehicle? How many occupants are in your vehicle? Open the door slowly and step out. Open the door.
Now, there's two parts to this video because he was recorded too. I mean, it's 2021. You need to have your camera. I recommend everybody to go get a body cam so you can hold these people accountable for the actions that they take against you.
Get out the car. Open the door slowly and get out.
Now, this military veteran confesses that he's afraid to touch that door and reach for a seatbelt to get out. And for good reason. Listen to how angry this cop is, how mad he is. It gets worse. Just keep paying attention here. Eyes wide open.
Get out of the car now!
Open the door and get out the car.
Hold still. Hold. Keep your hands outside the window. Keep your hands outside the window. Get out of the car now.
Get out of the car.
Now. Get out of the car now.
Now, these are two conflicting orders. How the hell I'm going to keep both my hands outside the window and get out the car at the same time?
Get out of the car now. Yo, what? Guess what? I'm a veteran too. I learned to obey. Get out of the car.
Did you hear that? Did you get it? I'm a veteran too. I learned to obey. Get out of the car. You did not learn how to obey, Mr. Officer. Because you're not obeying the own law that you're supposed to enforce. Because what you're saying is an unlawful order over a traffic stop. He hasn't done anything to get out of the car.
Get out of the car now. What's going on is you're fixing to ride the lightning, son.
Fixing to ride the lightning? Now, what kind of backwards, weird-ass, ignorant Edomite issues going on here? That is a threat.
Get out of the car now. Get out of the car now. Get out of the car.
Sir, just get out the car. Work with us and we'll talk to you. Get out the car.
You received an order. Obey it.
Also want to point out the fact that the second cop is a reasonable person, but he's in there with an asshole. You fixing, get yourself caught up if you don't stand up against what your partner's doing.
I'm honestly afraid to get out. Can I?
Yeah, you should be. Get out.
What?
Get out.
You hear that? The guy says, I am afraid. He says, you should be. And people want to say, why are blacks afraid when they get pulled over by cops? I personally believe it was the fact that this man was in the army that set this cop off. Oh, You want to challenge my authority? You're just a nigger. I don't care if you got them stripes of that army stuff on or not.
Get out the car.
Get out now.
I have not committed any crime.
You're being stopped for a traffic violation. You're not cooperating at this point right now. You're under arrest you're being detained, okay? You're being detained for obstruction of justice.
Traffic violation. I do not have to get out the vehicle. You haven't even told me why I'm being stopped.
Really?
Get
out of the car now. Get out of the car.
Get your hands off me.
Get out of the car.
Get your hands off me.
You know what?
Get your hands off me.
Not a problem.
Hands off me.
Back up,
I
Daniel.
didn't do anything. Don't do that.
Sir.
Get out of the car now.
Hey, sir.
Get out of the car now.
Sir,
I'm trying to talk
Get out.
to you.
Okay.
I'm trying to
I'm gonna
talk.
Get out.
Just get out of my car.
Can you please
Get out.
relax? Can
Get
you
out.
Please relax.
Get out of the car right now. Now.
This is not how you treat a vet. I'm actively serving this country, and this is how you're going to treat me.
Back up, Daniel.
I didn't do anything.
Back up.
Whoa, hold on.
Daniel.
What's going? Hold on. Watch it.
You notice that every single time he brings up the fact he's in the military, the cop goes apeshit. Now, the other cop was handling it way better than this cop. Back up, Daniel, and just start spraying this man with mace. I have a question for people out there. At what point can you protect yourself from these police? Is it illegal to stop yourself from being killed?
Get out of the car. Get out of the car now.
That's fucked up.
Get out of the car now.
Sir, just get out of the car.
I'm trying to breathe.
Get out of the car now.
That's fucked up. That's really fucked up.
Yeah, get out of the car and get on the ground now. You're gonna get it again.
I don't even want to reach my seatbelt. Can you?
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car.
Can you please?
Get out of the car now. Listen, take off your seatbelt and get out of the car.
Look, I'm just gonna please.
You're gonna do what you're told. Get out of the car.
Look,
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the. Take your seatbelt off.
look, my hands are out.
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car.
My hands are out.
Don't reach in there, Daniel. Don't reach in there.
My hands are out. Please. Please, look. This is really messed up. My dog is in the back. My dog is choking right
Get
now.
out of the car. Take your seatbelt off. What are you, a specialist?
A lot of people won't even catch the burn that was just put there. What are you, a specialist? Are you a corporal? Meanwhile, this man is a lieutenant.
Corporal, what are you?
I'm a lieutenant.
Lieutenant, get out of the car. Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car. You made this way more difficult than it had to be.
No, you goddamn devil. You made it more difficult than it had to be. And it's going to cost you probably your badge and cost your department millions of dollars.
You just complied. Get out of the car.
I'm reaching for my seatbelt.
Fine. Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car. Straight onto the ground.
You look at that second cop. He's not really with all this. He feels some kind of way about it. But fuck him, because he should have said something.
Straight onto the ground.
Ma'am.
Is your commanding officer available?
Down. Let's go.
Is your commanding
Let's
officer
go.
available?
Get on the ground. Get on the
Can you
ground.
please talk to
Get
me
on the
about
ground
what's going
now.
on?
Get on the ground or you're getting sprayed again. Get on the ground.
Can you please talk to me about what's
Get on
going
the ground. Get on the ground now.
Can you please talk to me
Get on
about
the
what's
ground.
going on? Can you please talk to me about what's
Yes, sir.
going on?
You're not.
Can you please talk to me about what's going on? Why am I being treated like this? Why?
Because you're not cooperating. Get on the ground.
Why am I being treated like this? This is really messed up. This is really messed up.
Sir, well, just
This is fucked up. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. This is fucked up.
Now, after all his information checked out, they stand the man up. They talk to the man and start trying to treat him like he was actually a living, breathing human. But they did this to cover up the fact that they have fucked up big time. And they know they fucked up big time. This American army is no place for any man of color. All praises to the Most High, and it's back to these laws.